showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 17th ranked team, the USC Trojans. Bring Your Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Trojans will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now here's the toss play. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's a comeback. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Toss play to the outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the outbound. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And sack sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Close to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Let's it fly out of the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try the left side with a toss. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
When the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Longhorns are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Manning. This time it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Lane. Broken tackle still going. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the Trojans will line up on first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mayava. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Pass punt. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Mayava. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Linebackers making some adjustments now. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces in. Zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I love his athletic ability to be able to keep this play alive, but he's got to get his feet set. He's throwing this ball off of his back foot, which obviously impacts the accuracy.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Mayava. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
That's caught. It's Lane. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks free with room to run. Now here he goes at the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense takes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Looking to throw. It's Ncaa26. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds his man. It's Lane. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just
looking to throw it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here's the second down play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lane. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up at first down from the 15. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Important second down play coming up. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter.
USC 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Ncaa26. He's running out of time here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to scramble. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down. But, hold on, there's a flag on the play. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
54, USC 21.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking for some space. It's Sanders. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they're running on the toss. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here.
And makes the score. Texas 62, USC 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of them. Oh, the returner fumbled it. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Using his legs, it's Sanders. And that run goes nowhere, and that'll be the final play of the ballgame.